Hello guys, Dhananjay here, and as you can see I have the Yutopia over here with me, and in this video I'm going to do a camera review of the Yutopia. So first of all, let's start with the camera interface that we have on the Yutopia. So let's fire up the camera, and as you can see the camera interface is like pretty normal. It looks pretty good, and there are few different modes with which you can click pictures. So currently we are in auto mode, so as you can see we are in auto mode, but if you want to change the mode, then you can simply swipe up like this. Then we just now shifted to HDR mode, then you can shift to chroma flash. So this was for the normal camera interface, and now let's jump into the settings where all the most interesting things are present. So Yutopia's camera is 21 megapixel, and if you want to take advantage of complete 21 megapixels, then you have to select the first option, in which you can capture only 4:3 photos, and if you want to capture 16:9 photos, then the megapixel count drastically reduces to 8.3, and all the photos that I have taken with the Yutopia are in 21 megapixel and 4:3 ratio. I was not able to notice any kind of difference after changing the quality between 90, 85 or 100. So nothing to show over here. Then face detection normal, all the other things are normal. And if we go into ISO over here, then you can change the ISO. So if you are taking pictures in low light or very high light, then simply change the ISO and the photos will look according to that. Auto exposure, you can change it. And now let's shift to video over here, and 4K UHD is present, so you can record videos in 4K over here. HD, 1080p, 720p, blah 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 blah, all those options. And if you want to record in slow motion, then you have to select HD 720p, and now slow motion option will be enabled. So for 4K that option is disabled, and for 1080p the option is enabled, but it is only till 60 fps. And if you want to shoot in 120 fps, that is 120 frames per second, then you have to select 720p quality, and the videos look pretty good. I'll show you the videos also. So yeah, this is how you can record the video. Time lapse, if you want to do time lapse, I have some time lapse video at the end, so do not worry about that. And then video codec, H.264 is the normal codec which we will see on all the phones. Then there is H.265, this is the codec which is new codec. So the advantage with the H.265 video codec is that the file size reduces drastically, and if you want to restore all these settings and you don't know what you messed up with, then simply go over here, select restore defaults, and it will restore the defaults option in the camera. So if we go into camera, as you can see all the options are back to normal and back to how they were. So after this, now let's switch to the camera samples that I have taken with the Yutopia, and I'm going to show you all the photos on my PC so that we can zoom in and zoom out according to our need, and I can show you where I focused and where I did not focus. So let's switch to my PC for the camera samples. So here are the camera samples that I have taken with the Yutopia. So let's start with the first picture, and this is the first ever picture that I took with the Yutopia's front facing camera. And this photo was taken when I was unboxing the phone, and the photo is good. I won't say that it's very good, but it's just okay. And in front facing camera, I'll say that Yutopia is not that great. I have seen other phones like OnePlus 2 or even the Moto X Style have better picture quality when it comes to front facing camera as compared to Yutopia. And then I have taken this picture, and this picture was supposed to show the depth of field. So all these things are nicely blurred, and the photo looks really good according to me. And this photo was taken in the morning, so it was around 8 o'clock, I guess, 7 to 8 o'clock. And this photo was taken normally. This photo was taken in normal mode, like the auto mode, and this photo was taken in HDR mode. So as you can see the exposure increased like a lot, and this photo looks pretty good. And this was the photo which was taken at around 6 o'clock at Juhu Beach, and I wanted to capture the sun, but I was not able to as the sun went down. And I'll say that colors are reproduced very well, but it did not focus that well, because I just took out the phone from my pocket and just clicked the picture immediately, and it was not able to focus that fast, as you can see in this picture. And in this picture I focused the camera properly, and as you can see the picture looks a lot better as compared to this one. So the Bhosale wala over here looks pretty good in this photo. And this was the front facing camera. So as I said, for the first photo, that front facing camera is not all that great. As you can see in this picture, the front facing camera, I'll say it focused really well. The phone was on autofocus, and it clearly focused completely on my face and on my body. But if we just zoom in a little bit, you will be able to see that it's not that great. My body looks so much different, and it's so much like blurry types. Not good. And this photo of the aeroplane, it was like, I don't know how high it was, and I properly focused on the aeroplane and then took this photo. And I did not zoom in with the camera, so the performance for taking aeroplane photos looks good. And this is the front facing camera once again, and it was pretty dark. I don't know why this part has come so bright, and I focused on this part over here, and that is the reason why you can see my face completely, whereas it just made it white, complete white over here. And this photo was taken at around 7 o'clock at the night. Very low lighting. I would rate this photo 8 out of 10. As compared to OnePlus 2, the photo from the Utopia's rear facing camera surely looks pretty good. This photo was taken at around 5 o'clock and ample amount of light was present, so the photo looks crispy, very good. Even if I try to zoom in on this house, I don't know whose house is this, but this is the AC, this is star, I guess. Yeah, Diwali ka star type. Yeah, so pretty good. Whenever the lighting is good, the photos look phenomenal and very good in my opinion. And once again, a sunset, so I like sunrise and sunset. And in this photo, I tried to focus on this part, that is the sun part, so that is why this part is black. And in this photo, I focused on this part, which was black earlier, as you can see. So when I focused over here, everything turned white and the sun was also looking good. And now this photo was taken in HDR mode, so the colors, as you can see, look good. And this photo was taken in normal auto mode, so colors in auto mode are not as good as colors are in the HDR mode. And I tried to take photo of this thing, but it was not able to focus that well, and macro shots are like really a very huge problem with the Utopia. Then comes this photo, which is the best photo according to me that I have taken with the Utopia. So this is the flower, mini sunflower maybe, I don't know what to call it, what's the name of it, but the photo overall looks pretty good. These colors look fantastic, and these are the exact colors that were present over there at the garden where I took this photo. Then I took this photo. I was trying to focus on this flower, but as I said earlier, macro shots are not that great as of now, and I'm pretty much sure that this issue can be fixed with the software update and camera can be improved a lot, because Utopia's camera is like really great. And when I tried to take the same photo with the Redmi Note 2, it was able to focus over here and pretty good depth of field also. So now my horrible selfies are getting started. So this selfie looks good, nothing bad about it. Once again, the photo is just okay. As you can see, the shirt is not that clear and it looks blurred. Yeah, not great. And I took this photo at around 6:40 and it was pretty dark, so I would rate this photo 8 out of 10 still, because lighting was not that great over there. So horrible selfie once again. Lighting was present on the front side of me, that is why picture looks really good. But if we zoom in once again, then the issue of blurry and smudgy content or smudgy photos is still present over here. And this is the photo in which I focused on this part or my face over here, and that is why you can see that lighting looks like this. But when I focused on the lighting, the photo looked like this and it immediately darkened my face, and that's quite normal with the camera. So if you want to take very good photos, then do make sure that you focus on the exact right part wherever you want to, or whichever part you want to be focused in. And this is the real dark night shot. It was almost around 8 o'clock and almost near to no light was present over there. Just these lights which were like far away from me, and this was the closest light to me. Too much blurred and too much, no details are present in these photos. And after that I took this photo where lighting was okay, just these yellow lights, and the photo came out to be good. And this is my house, and this is the new table, new setup. Just remove these parts and the table will look good. So the photo is nice once again. Then this is a cute baby, and lighting was very good, so photo is really good. So as you can see, photo is good. The baby also looks pretty cute too. So yeah, this is it for the photos of the Utopia, and I'll show you guys some of the videos that I have taken with the Utopia, and some of them are like slow motion videos also. I'm downscaling these videos to 1080p as of now, and if you want to see the real 4K sample from the Utopia, then all those videos will be linked in the description box below, and all the photos that I showed you right now will be uploaded to Google Drive, so you can just simply see the photos and see the details that are present in the photo in full resolution.
So I'm
am recording the video with the Yutopia now, with the rear facing camera, and I am not tapping anywhere on the screen, so the phone is focusing by itself. So yeah, the video quality looks good on the 4K. Here are the buildings, Raja buildings, and yeah, okay. So this is around 6 p.m. and if I go down, then the brightness of the video increases automatically, and if I go up, it So this is the video recording from the front facing camera, and the video looks good. I would say it looks pretty good, better than the rear facing camera, I guess. I'm not sure, I'm just recording this. You will hear my thoughts in my video or at the end of the video. So if the background is too light, it will just make your face or it will just make your face black. But as soon as you shift to a good background, yeah, the video looks pretty good. Okay. So yeah, this is it for this video guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button if you like this video, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, because many more content like this is going to come real soon on the channel. So yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for watching.